everybody, welcome back to another episode of Funny Girl Abroad. And we are here after a week of absence. I'd love to say I was so busy, I didn't have any time to shoot a podcast. That's not true at all. I had plenty of time. There was so many times that I absolutely could have done this. I just forgot it. Not that anybody cares, to be honest. I like to have this be a little bit more spontaneous. Is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? You never know. You're just grateful when it happens. And now it's happening. It's happening. I'm here. We're doing this. And today I would love to talk to you about a topic that's very close to my heart. As a Greek funny girl abroad that I am, and it's about things that Greeks love and are impressed by extremely when they go to other countries, and particularly around Europe. Because, so many people come to Greece and they see it, they enjoy themselves there, and they are more or less impressed by things that make sense, right? They're impressed by things that it makes sense to be impressed by it, like what a nice sun. The sun is so bright and warm and it warms my skin. I don't know. The ancient stuff. Look at all of this ancient stuff. They're really, really ancient. They're so old. Like they're before. I didn't know there was time at that time. It's really old. Wow. But what do the Greeks like? What do the Greeks enjoy? The thing is, we get impressed about stupid things. Obviously, I'm speaking from experience here, right? I am a Greek person. I live abroad. I live in Sweden. And every time I try to think about what do I like in Sweden, which does happen a lot because people ask. Swedish people ask you all the time, why do you live here? Why did you pick this place? Fishing for a compliment, or I don't know, whatever it is they're doing. Greek people ask you all the time, does it, trying to understand, if it worth it, and such. People ask you all the time, and I say things, things leave my mouth. I think I often try to say what I think people maybe want to hear, because if I say the truth, I just sound like a crazy person. I sound absolutely unhinged. If I honestly say what are the things that I actually like in Sweden, I say things like, things here work. What? What things? Just generally things like they do what they're supposed to be doing. Okay. I don't, can you be a little bit more specific? What are you talking about? What are the things? Like, I don't know, I don't know. You're walking around and you see like a what is the thing that a bean, like a bean, a recycle bean. um that works. It's correct. It has the correct stuff inside. Yeah, of course it does. Are you okay? No, I'm not. I suppose no, because I didn't. I suppose it's not. You should appreciate those things, just because something says something on the label outside, it doesn't mean that it's gonna be correct inside. Okay, I've seen things. I have seen things. I have seen like pieces of meat in a paper bin. I've seen things. Okay, the terror. I cannot say that to people. I can't say that to people. That's from Apocalypse Now. This is not a person that you want in your friend group. I can't be like that. I have to mask it up a little bit. Say like I appreciate the environmental, like make yourself sound like a normal person as much as you can. So yeah, that's a thing. But I'm honest. I'm being honest now. Like And I think it's not just me. Lots of people. I mean, I hope it's not just me, to be honest. But yeah, lots of people have this. Lots of Greeks have this, like weird appreciating weird things, with deep appreciation. Now my brother was here, right? And my brother came to visit me, and we were together last week. And I was like, okay, how do you like it here? What do you? And he was like, oh, I like it so much. I'm like, okay, what is it? What is it that you like the most? I was honestly curious. I was like, well, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the weird one. Maybe he has, maybe he likes something that actually makes sense. And my brother was like, you know what? I really like the pavements. I like the pavements. They're nice. Like, okay, what is it about the Swedish pavements that you so much enjoy? Like, no, but they're walkable. Like, you can walk on them. Like, they're pavements, right? Isn't that like the whole plan? Yeah, but it doesn't always go according to plan. They're long, like there's space for a person, and then maybe an extra person if somebody wants to like pass over from you. And like if you're out with your girlfriend, you can be both on the pavement and just walk. You don't have to you know sacrifice yourself by walking on the street, having your girlfriend inside like like the strong guy that you are, ready to like take the car to your chest to protect her. It's nice. You can both be on the pavement. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So yeah, the pavements. They work. They work. The pavements work. They're not broken. Why would they be broken? I don't know, but I'm just pointing that out. But they're not broken. Okay, just pointing out. That's what we sound like. The Greeks in other countries. That's how crazy we sound like. But the pavements are great. They're not broken. But why? But I'm just saying something here. Okay, just just saying something. It's a compliment. Take it. Just take it. Can you please just agree? Appreciate the pavements. That's all I'm saying here. Say thank you to them every day when you walk. So what do we have now? We have the things work. Pavements are walkable. Those are reasons, things that I appreciate in Sweden, right? Do you understand how crazy that sounds? I mean, of all the things, it's extremely unflattering. Unflattering. You expect. I live in Sweden for so many years. You'd expect me to have something better by now. I don't know, like the culture, how the people do this thing and the other thing. No, there's nothing. I'm still talking about the stupidest things in the world. Oh, you know what I love in Sweden? Oh my God, you never guess this. The laundry. Oh, the laundry. Amazing laundries. I don't know how it is in your country. Let me know if you want. I'm curious. But in Greece, it's a small, low budget production. Just one laundry machine and then whatever you can hang stuff on. Usually there's this weird plastic thing that's like a sort of like a tripod. It's like between a table and a tripod, somewhere in between there, and it has lines where you hang clothes. In Sweden, when you move into a building, and honestly, it doesn't matter how shitty the building is, like even the shittiest building is going to have that. Here's what happens. You move into the building and somebody gives you the keys to a small laundromat, I think if that's the word, a small laundry business that exists in the basement of your house. Imagine that. Essentially, that's what's happening, right? So you take the keys and you go to the basement, you unlock, and there's a little laundry business there. And it opens just for you, to wash your clothes in their professional machines, big laundry machines, and big dryers with different types of dryers. You joking me? I've never used a dryer in my life. They have different types of dryers. Dryers that like swirl the clothes around like this, and then another dryer that you hang the clothes, and then they dry, but they dry like hanging down, and then you don't even have to like iron them. Nobody's ironing clothes because they're drying, hanging down. It's genius, okay? And huge, you could do, I don't even know how many clothes there. They have the building that I'm in right now. The dryer is a whole room. I'm serious. It's a whole room, but has like the lines for you to hang the clothes from in the ceiling. I went inside there and I couldn't find the dryer. I was like, where's the dryer? I can't find it. Like, no, you are in the dryer. That whole thing is the dryer. Wow. No words. This is insane to me. I could not imagine. I just get the keys to a small business to operate it. That's how it feels like to me. To say these people this is normal, to me it's not. It's almost like there is a small restaurant just in the ground floor of my building, and for lunch they're like, hey, you book your time, here's the keys, go cook something. So the laundry, yeah, that's something that I was fascinated about. The palace is also nice, sure, but like I don't think I've been to the palace for a long time. Maybe I was actually. I just didn't know. I didn't clock that it was the palace. I thought it was, I don't know, something else. It does look a little bit, a bit brutalistic. I don't know, a little bit. It's a bit minimal. Anyhow, enough about the palace. The laundry. Okay, that's the important thing here. The laundry. Amazing. I forgot to show my brother the laundry now, but I think about it. that's where if you come to me to take you on a tour in Stockholm, I'm gonna take you to the cool places. The laundry, where it has the nice pavements that you get to walk. That kinds of stuff. Pretty buildings. That's the other thing that we get extremely impressed. Every single building, I would say, I would be like, whoa, look at that. This is so beautiful. What is it? What is it? It's the bank? No, it's just someone's house. Okay, fine. I mean, I suppose that's a lucky bunch of people, but this is their block of flats. I assumed this was the parliament or something. That's crazy. Why is it so beautiful then? Why so much detail around the outside door? It's not even a museum. I don't know what's the deal with the architecture. Maybe it has to do with how buildings are maintained or something. I don't know. I think I should definitely be booking tours like that. You should come to me for a uh, touristic tour of Stockholm instead of I should set up my own. I'm gonna set up my own tour for tourists. Walk with me around Stockholm, see all the cool spots. But instead of the actual good spots, it would be all the most boring, stupid, inconsequential stuff that I am just so impressed by. And maybe if there's people like me there, that could work out, and I would just go around Stockholm like, this is a very beautiful building. What is it? What is it? What is it? Is it a museum? Does it have some historical significance? No. It's blue, and it has very pretty roof, gorgeous roof, many small windows, and it has this thing underneath. It's really, really beautiful building. I wonder who lives here. I mean, yeah, it's probably just a person. Yeah, but they're lucky. That's a lucky person that gets to live in this very beautiful, a completely regular and unimportant and insignificant block of flats. So that's what we see on the right. On the left, we see a small park. It is a brilliant small park because It is essentially green and it has no reason to be here. There is one small piece of greenery here, then another small piece of greenery here, and then there is a park behind that. So that has nothing, that had no reason to be here. You can't just pass over and go straight to the park. But they made that extra little piece of green, so that's great. Maybe you wanna hug a tree spontaneously. You have the possibility to hug a tree every about half a kilometer. I think this is really beautiful. So the mini park, it's like a park kiosk. Okay, it's not the whole shop. Just a little, just a little shot of nature. It's very nice. Further down the road, we see the parking spaces. The parking spaces are perfectly arranged on the sides and on the center of the street, and they allow for exactly the amount of cars that this neighbor can actually hold. This is fascinating to me. This is a masterpiece of urban design. The parking spots that are here are the parking spots that are needed. I mean, you can feel free to take photos if you want. I'll wait. Um, and lo and behold, the crossing lines. They work. They actually work. Okay, this is not just aesthetic thing. Like in Greece, it's basically aesthetic. It has visual value, visual aesthetic value, which is extremely confusing to a person. It's like I remember when I was little and I would see the crossing lines as a kid and in Greece, and I was always like, why is that here? You know, is it a call to do? Is it telling me to do something? Because there is no difference to me crossing here or crossing there. It's exactly the same. I'm gonna wait until the street is empty and then I'm gonna run. I'm doing the exact same thing over here and over there. So why the lines? What is happening? What's the city doing? Is the city just going like, maybe you wanna cross here? Why, city? I can cross there. Why would I cross here? Why? What is. I don't know. Can you please tell me why would I prefer that space? And the city is like, well, I made it. I made it pretty for you. That's all. Does this mean nothing to you? But I made it pretty. It's like the city going like, just doing this move. Maybe you wanna cross here. That's about it. So there you go. Those are the fascinating things that impress me and I think impress other Greeks abroad. I can do this topic forever. I can come up with like, by the time I turn off the camera, I'm gonna come up with like 5 more insane things that are completely inconsequential and have made me like absolutely crazy. Let me know if you're Greek and you have any more of those. I'm always very curious to listen to them. And yeah, thank you for watching this episode. See you next time. Goodbye.